So as you can already tell by the thumbnail, I went to Eau Claire Games and Arcade. I always want to say that backwards. But yeah, they moved locations. They used to be downtown Eau Claire, and now they are out on London Road, if you are familiar with Eau Claire at all. But as you walk in, right to the left, you see a bunch of pinball machines loaded with a bunch of old school arcades, gun shooters, air hockey, you name it, they have a very good selection. And I was actually really impressed. I do apologize for the footage here. I wasn't actually planning on doing this. I got there and they were just opening up, so there was nobody there, and it was a good chance just to get in there and get some footage of the place. I'm a big fan of gun games, so I was pleased to see that they had Ghost Squad there. They also had Alien, Operation Wolf. I really love that one. Ross right away jumped on a pinball machine, so he was out of the equation of helping, but no, I just give him a hard time. I didn't need any of his help there. But they have some newer and older pinball. The Terminator one, I've always liked that one because there's a pistol in it that you have to shoot the ball to hit certain goals. But right as you walk in, you got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then around the corner you got Donkey Kong. Newer ones like Fix It Felix in the same style arcade cab, which was pretty cool. Mario Brothers, Popeye. Here's the Alien shooter game. A lot of driving games to the right, which I will swing back around. Well, actually, I have a couple here. Paperboy, that was a classic, man. That could drain some quarters. But Area 51. Of course, they have the Star Wars arcade in the corner. That's a system that I really wish they would have made it in 16:9 aspect ratio, because the projection screen on it gets such bad, terrible burn in. But God, it was such a cool game. Unfortunately, I mean, I guess you could still put a widescreen in there and do it. But here you'll see they also sell some used games. I picked up a few here, and they have an ever evolving selection of games, which I think is pretty cool. I really enjoy that. Oh, there was Evil Dead. That's a good game. I'm gonna play that and do a video on that too. If you haven't saw my last Xbox One where I did Evil Dead Regeneration, it's probably one of the best Evil Dead games ever made. But yeah, you'll see they have some in the case, and they have a bunch of loose ones here. It was easy to find a couple to bring home with me. And then going these over here, you'll see there's three, went by them pretty quick, but there's three San Francisco Rushes there. Cool Gamer Dad, that I wanted that in there for him to be jealous about, even though he does have one at home. You do have the ice cream bar you can get. They got slushies, sodas. As I swing around here, I really actually like the soda one. They have all these different types of flavors that are really good. Spreckers, of course. I'm a big Spreckers fan, especially being from Milwaukee and everything. The old school cabinets here, I gotta say, are probably some of my favorite just style. I've always liked those, but once again, how do you beat Star Wars games? It was funny watching Ross actually try to play against Darth Vader here. He ended up going back and playing it and doing pretty good with it. He enjoyed it quite a bit. It's always good to see when your kids, even though he has a bigger beard than I do, so it's hard to tell he's my kid, does better. And then on the walls they have, you can buy these actually, and the glare is going to make it kind of hard to see, but they're multi-layered artwork, and that was the Star Wars one. Here you got a Kirby. This doesn't do them any justice. I'm trying to hit different angles here, but actually it's really cool how they look. Especially I really like the Star Wars one. Arcade 1-Ups just came out with one. But yeah, if you find yourself in Eau Claire and looking for something to do, like for us, it was almost 100 degrees, it felt like. It was a great place to go in and cool off. They do allow you to leave and come back in. Next door is an axe throwing place. Had a blast there. And down from there is a bar and grill. So if you want to get some food, you really could spend a whole day there without a problem. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this video. I stopped in there. I used to go to their old location, and this one's really nice. It's very well laid out, spacious. You're not crowded at all. As people came in, it wasn't too bad, and especially with all the social distancing today, it is nice to have a little bit of that distance, whether you worry about it or not. But other than that, thanks.